Hey, I'm back. And as you can see, I have some pretty awesome card packs to open. One of them being a collector booster. Ooh la la. I'm hoping for some good dragon cards per chance. Because I'm still not 100% done my dragon deck. I'm just gonna pull it out and show you kind of like what I have going on here. Okay, let's see. We've got a lot going on. So I was also gifted a super awesome case for my dragon deck. Ta-da! So this is all that I have for sure in my dragon deck so far. I still have to go through all of these here. Obviously, there's some in sleeves and shit. This is my This is 100%, and I'm gonna go ahead and say we're like at 85 to 90% sure that these are going in my deck. Hey, how's it going, X-Ray? Nice. Yeah, I've been playing Magic on and off since I was a teenager, but I am in my 40s, early 40s, so I kind of hit that target area. I also play D&D and D and paint minis, and I'm a full-rounded nerd. And like so many people here have known me to talk about, I fucking love Where Winds Meet. It's not even like a like, it's a complete love and adoration for the game, which is how I met you, obviously. But like, it's so in depth. I feel like I'm missing a good chunk of the game just because there's so much to it. The discipleship, which I'm gonna work on you with, obviously, very soon, hopefully today. But that, no clue about intimacy, no clue about PvP. Don't even get me started about how much I fucking suck at that. Then there's like co-op. I've still never really done co-op. The building, I haven't even started building anything. I've done it for the quests, and that was it. I have noticed that I was really apprehensive about doing all the campaign stuff at first, and then doing all the paths for all the weapons. I found that really intimidating at first, but then once I started getting through it, I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad. It's just intimidating because there's so much to the game. I fucking appreciate you so much. Thank you. I'm excited because Wednesdays are my chemo days. So they're usually a really slowed down day for me, but I always spend my Wednesdays after this stream playing Where Winds Meet or any other game. Usually Where Winds Meet. Yeah, I started doing that and I caught like I just couldn't. And then I couldn't figure out my build because I liked the twin infernal swords at first, but then I realized that some weapons don't work good with other weapons and you can't get a perfect build or good build, and I couldn't build my goose up for forever. So yes, I did notice that. I noticed that I started running out of materials and all this other stuff, and I was like, please, no. So now I'm focusing on the Vernal Umbrella and the Inkwell fans. I don't know. This it's a new combination for me because the last few months I played with the Infernal Twin Swords. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm so loving it. And then of course there's like all the sexts, and then the professions, and all of that sort of stuff. Everyone's been telling me recently that Silver Needle is kind of a waste of time because it's a popularity contest, and I was like, but isn't that Velvet Shades? I don't know. I haven't delved into it. Originally I just wanted to be a doctor so I could heal my own wounds because I didn't know anybody on multiplayer. This sounds so bad. Anyways, yeah, I don't mind it, but I didn't understand like the purpose of it at first, I guess. So I was running all over the place doing all the things, but I think I kind of have a path that I'm going to try and follow now. It's such a crazy busy game. I'm just loving the exploration and petting the cats. I just found that out the other day. Sunday. Sunday is when I found out. Heck, it's getting driving me crazy. Sunday was when I found out about how much the Mirage boats costed. Still literally speechless. What? I can't. 40,000 to 70,000. You got to be shitting me. Like, one of the hosts finally just owned up to how much they paid on Sunday, and it was the first time I ever went on microphone ever, which is how I ended up running into you, oddly enough. My first time ever on microphone, and that was only because Buddy said how much he paid for the Mirage ship, and I was like, no, you didn't. You did not pay real money. Not that much. There's no way! It's impossible. I couldn't imagine having that much in my bank account, let alone just tossing it at a free game. Flabbergasting. So I'm opening up the Avatar, The Last Airbender. There's some Magic players out there who will say this is not real Magic. They'll go ahead and say, "Oh, it's what do they like to call it? The universes and beyond Magic," and therefore they claim it's not real Magic. To those people, I say, get a real life. So, I've opened up so many packs of these. Oh, girl, I have a disgusting amount of these Avatar cards. Because Toph was always my favorite, I have an entire Toph deck. Yes, exactly. You know exactly the people I'm talking about. Let's see if we get any good cards. Tapped land. But look. All the mail shoots. It's the art. I love the art. We got another shiny Azula. Same here, and apparently I have I have Iroh. This is actually a really good card. I have a few friends that are artists for Magic, and I love going through the cards and seeing all the different arts by all the different artists because there's so many different styles. It's so cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a sword swallower. I've worked in the circus for many years, mostly with the Circus of Horrors. They're known over in the UK. Um, it's what I do. Yep. Sword swallowing and blockhead, and I can actually just give you a quick blockhead demonstration right now because I didn't put my tools away yesterday. So it's a 9.5-inch nail. I also have um, a saw that I stick up my nose. I also have a bar spoon, and then I also, because a lot of times I perform for kids, usually at Ren fairs, I have these little mini swords. I obviously wash it, but I use it and then wash it and then give it to the kids because it's fun. Well, you know what? Circus work is super fucking fun. I I got the whole split tongue, and then I do regurgitation, which not a lot of people like to see, if I'm being honest. It's kind of gross. And then I do the sword swallowing and then the blockhead. I can actually maybe demonstrate my sword swallowing real quick. I'll have to go upstairs and get it, but oh, I need to bash this in somehow. There we go. Ta-da! And I'm like, I'll go up to little kids and see if I can get it going further. And I'll just say to a little kid, "Want to pull it out?" And then I'll wipe it off, clean it off properly, and I'll give them a cute little sword as a gift. Hell yeah. Here, you know what? I'm gonna just I'll go get my good sword. And when I say good sword, I mean like a lot of people like to dispute the fact of sword swallowing being real or fake. Maybe there's a gimmick to it or whatever. There are fake sword swallowers out there. I can attest to that. But I am no fake sword swallower. And the sword I'm going to show you is the one I tend to use to dispute the realness and fakeness of sword swallowing because it doesn't have a fucking handle. A lot of people are like, oh, the blade goes up into the handle, right? No, it does not. Hey, Fredster. Just gonna not hit that button. Give you guys a quick demonstration. There you go. I also do I also do fire breathing and fire play as well. Unfortunately, when I'm doing sword work, because it's real metal, like I can't use the fuel that we use at the same time that I'm doing sword swallowing because I worry about the fuel going into my body, which is obviously not ideal. So, yeah. I'll give you guys a fun little demonstration here quick. I have about 5 different swords right now. Ta-da! It's my fun little trick. Yeah, you know, just your average Wednesday over here, right? Thank you. So that's what I kind of do outside of my streaming and gaming. I am a circus performer, and then I also work in movies. I do like a lot of production work mostly. And it's like mostly in horror films as well. Horror and action, I guess. Horror, action. Some have comedy. The last big movie I worked on actually is called Here for Blood. It was filmed all here in Ontario, Canada, and I was the production coordinator for it. And it's great and hilarious. And I'm not just saying that because I worked on it. It's actually a movie that I crack the hell up to. Hell yeah. Most of the movies I try to work on, I try to make sure they're all local to Ontario, Canada, since I'm local to Ontario, Canada. So yeah, that's kind of what I do in a nutshell. And then what I love to do is just be a nerd. I have, I should say, this latest movie I just worked on, which is called Jesus Cop. It's also an Ontario filmed movie. Our trailer just dropped, and I'm hoping that our first premiere will be in April. Not sure if it will be, but I'll keep you guys all up to date on that. You guys are like making me blush over here. My hair's all messy too. I'm like, I wasn't expecting new people in my room today. Being a nerd is like, that's my thing. Appa! Sorry, I got excited. Well, thank you. Don't make me blush so much. Oh, The Cave of Two Lovers. I remember this one. Dude, I don't really the second that you said that you were a Twitch streamer, I geeked out so hard. I was like, I don't know any other real streamers, first of all, especially not Canadian ones. And then a fucking badass, beautiful Canadian chick at that. I was like, I need to know this person. Like the little knowledge seeking fox. Ah, we need to like today. I plan to hang out in the Discord a little more and chit chat. And it's really nice meeting you, Minnie. Let's see. Yes, I want to try this discipleship. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it's going to work. Admittedly, I totally could have been researching all this stuff this entire time, but I've just been enjoying the fucking game so much. I've just been like, I'm gonna get high and wander around and find and pet cats. I've had those days. It's so pretty. There's been times where I've just sat there, got high, and watched the firework event. Yeah, well, since I didn't know anybody who played it, right? Like, not a soul. I've been trying to sell all of my friends on it. I'm like, it's free. Like, it's fucking free. You could just try it. If you don't like it, then, whatevs. But no one's even, like, really given it the time of day either that I know. So I'm like, I gotta find people who like this game. Some of these packs don't open. Yeah, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm totally going on to Where Winds Meet, because I also didn't do my dailies yesterday. I ended up not feeling good in the afternoon, went and laid down. Same here. I know so many people who are into that shit. And I even tried selling it to them when they were doing like the Chinese New Year event when it first dropped, which I was massively excited about. I was like, yeah, they're doing Chinese New Year and there's like foods and events and things. And they're like, oh, that sounds so cool. Yeah, you should come play. It's free. Crickets. Thanks, guys. Sorry. I'm super not ladylike. Oh, I remember that area in Avatar. That's where that Cyclops guy tries to kill them. Exactly. It's Gran. Why do I feel like May is an expensive card? First strike, whenever a player casts an creature spell, they lose 2 life. Whenever a player. It doesn't say opponent, it says player, so that seems like hits you too. Thanks for the subs, guys. You didn't have to. Yeah, this might actually be an expensive card. I'll have to check it after. Yay! Yeah, ads are the worst. I like that they do the free Prime thing though, since it's not like admittedly, like I said, I don't really know too many other streamers, so it's a free and helpful follow. Ah, boo. Well, what? Well, thank you. Now I'm gonna have to like pay the favor. You're like, no, this isn't. No, not how this works. Thanks. I also hate ads. I'm like one of those people that will always like. I always want to give back to those who gave to me. Always and always. Especially a super badass Canadian chick too. I'm like, yes, take my money. Admittedly, with how obsessed I am with Where Winds Meet, I haven't streamed it that much. I've been hoarding it like a little gremlin to myself. I also think it's probably because I sometimes get way too high when I'm playing it, and then I lose track of what I'm doing, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go pet kitties. I'm gonna go do meow meow quests. Ah, I'm the worst. Okay, now I'm gonna open this stupid expensive pack of cards, which I hate how expensive this pack of cards is. I just want dragons for my dragon deck. Yeah, so a collector booster. Here's some craziness. This is a play booster. These will run you anywhere between $6.99 and $8.99, depending on the popularity and how many prints they made of them. Like, I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones, because they just did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles recently. Avatar: The Last Airbender, they're $6.99 for a play booster pack. This collector booster for the Dungeons and Dragons, I think they're only, and I say this with a very disgusted face, they're only $25. But that's nowhere near as bad as like the Final Fantasy collector boosters, which are currently up to $50 for one pack of 15 cards. You're not even guaranteed to find a good expensive money card in these either. There you go. Yeah, if you know Pokemon, then yeah, Magic really doesn't have too much on Pokemon. And the One Piece is true. They can get pretty disgusting. This pack opened really nice, actually. They get so expensive, but sometimes the cards that you find just make that expense worth it. Sometimes. Oh yeah, Pokemon people are next level. I have like my son's boyfriend's cards here for Pokemon because he wanted them all like checked for prices, and I have a little program I use. He's insane about them. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh god. All these cards are curved. I hate that. That's the other thing. If I push them together, that's how you know you have foil cards. Foil cards always curve. And it sucks because sometimes it can fuck up the monetary value of your cards. See me. I didn't really get into the D&D side of the Magic. There was too many mechanics that really fucked with me. You would think so, but there's collectors out there who like will press their cards and everything to flatten them out, and then they'll get them graded. I've tried to flatten out quite a few cards, and I don't know how long those people leave them. Yeah, exactly. I don't have the time for that. I like the bag of holding. I haven't seen this one before. It could be worth money, actually. I'm curious. So the site that I use to check prices of cards, which is a site that a lot of shops use in Canada, is called face-to-facegames.com. And they mark up a little bit. Most sites will, but this site tends to be the most accurate. Oh my god, I see a full art card underneath. Okay, let's see. This is jelly. It's only $1. I dig the full art cards so hard. There was a set that just came out before the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called Lorwyn Eclipse. And Jim Henson's studio actually made commercials with their puppets. Some of them are actually from the Dark Crystal. And they did a full commercial for that set of cards, which I was very impressed with. Let's see what this full art card is worth $10. Where the hell are my sleeves? Yikes. I have found really stupid expensive cards before where I'm like, I don't want to touch this at all. They did a whole musical. I thought it was amazing. It was very nostalgic, that's for sure. Bam. Ooh, we got another full art. Hold up. Who are you? A frog horror? I haven't seen this one either. It's not foil. It's only $1.50. Still cool looking. Still cute. I'm loving these old cards. I love that they did this. Iron Golem. Holy crap. There's a few of them. Curious about this one. Westgate Regent. $1. We found a dragon! Bah, bah, bah. It's not my fucking colors, though. God damn it. I got so excited, and then I saw the colors. Please say it's at least worth some. It is full art. Ooh, and it's only worth $1. It is still dragon. That's what I was hoping for. Darn it. I wanted it in my color so bad. Who the heck is this? It's a dinosaur. Oh, what? Oh, he's foil too. Ooh la la. What does this mean? He's a $10 card. It's definitely a wannabe dragon. It's weird. Nine mana to pay to play this card. You'd have to put that into like a commander deck, not a standard deck. Oh, sweet. So that was my card opening today. And I'm pretty sure my stinking... Yeah. My Magic the Gathering arena is still down. Let's see if I can get it to work, though. Because we should have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 3 cards to open on that game. Should be the operative word, if it'll open. I don't know why their Gathering arena just screws up every once in a while. I've never really been a fan of it, if I'm being honest. The competition there is, like, redonkulous. You could be a first-time player and going up against someone who's been on this site for ever? Oh, it might be opening. Maybe. Right? There should be tiers of competition, but there's none. There's 0 on this. And people like... You've been on this game for 10 plus years and you're a newbie and you're trying to get somewhere, good frickin' luck. So I just don't bother competing on there anymore. Not unless it's with friends. And this is the other problem that comes with this, is every time a new series of cards comes out, like the Turtles, then they have to ban old cards. I'm not going to be angry about this card going, though. People are abusing the fuck out of this card on the game. Play black decks anyways. All right. Give me my freebies. That's a pretty cool land card. If I'm being honest, I wasn't super excited about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards coming out. But then I was like, I want Krang, I want Bebop, I want Rocksteady. And I was like, yeah, okay, there's a couple cards I want. It's that nostalgia factor. It'll get you every time. I already got a couple of them. I also haven't been looking too hard. That is the cutest crab I think I've ever seen. He's got a cute little curly mustache and everything. Okay, I want him. And then there's characters like this that I don't even know because it's from like new age turtles, not my age turtles. I love Mr. Krabs, especially when he gets the money signs in his eyes. I actually have this card in person. I opened that one. Give me another pack. Show me what you got. Yeah, like even some of these bad guys. Like, who are these people? Like Jenica. I only recently learned who she was. I remember that there was some female turtles. They came out after I was done watching the turtles, and that she had a name apparently. I didn't know the name until recently. Or Dreg. See, I knew this chick. I only knew her because younger people were like banging on about how awesome she was. The Rat King. I also don't know who the Rat King is. I feel bad. I'm like, am I too old? I don't know. 42 is not that old. That duck reminds me of a character. Darkwing Duck? No. That Robocop duck. Can't even remember what his name is. That's who he reminds me of. Yeah, that's true. You get older, you fall out of things at times. Is that Casey Jones? He's got a hockey mask on. It's gotta be. The neutrinos. Why do they remind me of Jesse and James from Pokemon? Yeah, maybe, maybe that's what it is. Ooh, Donatello, Gadget Master. I think I have that card actually. That's it, eh? That was not as many good cards as I thought it was going to be. I remember when Lorwyn first dropped, and there was a big oopsie. So, pre-releases, they come in a box, and then this box comes in this box, and you open it up, and there's like a promo card. Everyone always gets one promo card. Look how bent this is. My goodness. Anyways, this was my promo card. But in the Lorwyn, people were getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle promo cards for a while, and it was apparently a big issue, but they were also the most expensive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards that existed in the packs as well. And at first, everyone thought, like, oh yeah, Lorwyn is just teaming up with Magic to do the whole secret promotional thing. No, it was a big oopsie. I'm pretty sure someone got fired. Whoopsie. I definitely don't want to play a game on here. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna. What I am gonna say though is this is probably gonna be one of my shorter streams. Sorry, still getting over stupid cold too. I was gonna go play Werewolf's Meat. Yep, that's totally what I was gonna do. I was totally gonna log off here, grab a snack, grab a pop, and head on over to a new Discord that I joined. That's probably and arguably like the busiest Discord I've ever been in. So that's an adjustment for me. Then I need to talk to some super awesome babes and get my game sorted because I love this game so goddamn much. I'm literally obsessed. I hate how obsessed I am. I feel like I'm equally obsessed about Where Winds Meet now as I was when I was younger playing World of Warcraft, and I was breastfeeding my kids while doing guild runs in World of Warcraft. Same level of obsession, for real. There's a picture of me. It's a Polaroid because my eldest was born in 2005, okay? We didn't have smartphones entirely then. So there's a Polaroid of me breastfeeding my son with one of those big sea pillows at my desk while running my Shadow Priest healer. See, you say cooler in here. I'm thinking like, oh my god, I'm such a nerd. Woof. I couldn't let my guild down. I was like one of their best healers at the time. But my kid needed food. Power roll. Yes! Nerds for life. Nerds rule. I'm also like a huge anime lover. I get some flack for that. My entire right arm is a sleeve dedicated to Studio Ghibli films. It's a thing. And because I used to be a bodybuilder, I decided the funniest thing ever with tattoos, you know how people get the hula hoop chick or the Hawaiian chick and she can dance on their bellies or whatever. I kind of did the same thought process, and I got, I don't know who knows Porco Rosso from Studio Ghibli, but I got the plane here so I could make the rudders fly. So I could just, flex and fly the plane sort of idea. Yep. It's good times. Got Howl's Moving Castle. Kiki. And Gigi's on there. Mine too. Spirited Away, hands down my freaking favorite. like Haku. Haku's my favorite. All right, I guess I found my people. This is great. Nerds rule. All right, I am gonna leave this stream now. I'm going to, well, hopefully join you guys on the Discord or something. I'm gonna log into my game and yep. So, I hope you guys have a super wonderful, amazing Wednesday. I'm gonna go get super comfy and go hang out on my addiction. Thank you, X-Ray. You're amazing. Bye, Fredster. And wait, who else is in here? That's it. That's all we got. That's okay. And all you lurkers out there. I love you guys, and I'll be back Wednesday. Nope, sorry, today's Wednesday. Autopilot. I'll be back Friday. Bye for now.